It's freezing!
Freezing?
Freezing!
I don't think you're going.
I'm at the Atlantic Ocean in Newfoundland. This is not swimmable. Oh my god!
That is really. Hola.
Good morning.
¿Cómo está? Despacito?
Trying to read Spanish word, you know.
Using them all up first. We're in Spain this morning.
We are exciting. We're in La Coruna, Spain. I'm wearing my most Spanish dress. And we're gonna go and do a little sightseeing, and hopefully I might get into the ocean today. We'll see. We're gonna try to navigate our way through La Coruna, do a little bit of sightseeing and touring and walking around, and then maybe hit a beach. But first, we need to go get breakfast.
I'm not sure how you say it.
Oh.
Coruna?
La Coruna?
You have to roll your tongue.
Yeah.
Coruna?
Yeah, you're better at that than me.
Maybe, something like that. I've learned 2 things this morning on the cruise ship already.
Oh.
First thing, and you'll see that, I'll put the clip in right now. Take a look. This is my view if I get on the floor and look out my obstructive window. So take a look. Okay, so that's what I see, but I have to lay on the floor beside the bed and I can see that, so I know we're in Spain. And the other thing I learned is that if you're connected to the internet with any of your devices, at least my phone did, it changed the time. So I woke up this morning in a panic, got to get up, we're late. And my phone had moved ahead an hour because we're in a different time zone, but Carnival stays on the same ship time. They don't change.
But he didn't verbalize any of that, everybody. He just got up at 6:15 and opened up the curtains and ran to the washroom to have a shower.
I said, we're late, we're late.
I don't remember hearing that at all, but I'm laying in bed going, why is he getting me up at 6:15? We're supposed to meet for breakfast at 8 a.m. It doesn't take me that long. Anyways, he's panicking, trying to get me out the door, and I'm like, we're like 45 minutes early. And he's like, no, we aren't. We're half an hour late.
Who doesn't want to see Spain early? Come on.
Anyways, well, we can only get off when they let us off.
Yeah, we're just tying up now so we can get off soon.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to go have breakfast and then go off.
Now we're going to see some of the old town.
And hopefully some ocean.
We'll find it. We'll show you.
So I just grabbed a little medley of things up there in a big line of breakfast. So I got some basic starchy foods for the most part. But anyways, we'll give it a try. Get a little something to eat before we go experience this beautiful looking city. Beautiful.
Here we are.
Beautiful. It's gorgeous here. Look at the lovely marina behind us. Oh, the hills, the water. It's a gorgeous little, I shouldn't say little, big town, big city.
The plan is to go somewhere that way, we think.
Yeah, we think.
Through the old town, and I think just a little bit over a bit of a hill in the old town, there is a beach as well over there. Time to go there. For me, first steps on mainland Europe. To her, she doesn't care. She's already done it. But I'll celebrate myself for me. Thank you for me. So we came right off the ship, and we're immediately near the heart of the city. Go by the marina here. We did a little bit of a detour. There's this big building beside us, which I think is kind of, I'm guessing, something for tourists. So hopefully we don't walk all the way down here. Have to turn around and go back there. We'll find out together.
way should we go? Those staircases? Or those ones?
It's some sort of a square. And a very big government-looking building. It's not the best description, but we're learning as we go.
Casa de la Mia Pietra. Maybe that's how it is, but this is basically City Hall, this building that we came up on that you're looking at now. So we're figuring out where we are, what's going on. City Hall, 1766.
Casa de Joyce Puerta del Silo. Silo? Silo.
Here we go. Look at those trees. Are we in San Juan now? See the water.
Walking through Spain.
Look at the little bakery. Look at.
A lot of glare on your bakery. We've seen our first topless sunbather,
and a few more, so be careful where you're putting that camera.
And our first Speedo. Kind of.
One thing to know if you are coming here to go swimming, we just found some freshwater showers at the back of the beach. They're stationed throughout the beach. There's a bunch of different ones, so that's very handy. You can rinse off after you've been in the water before you head back to the ship. Still a little early, but I'm going to go touch the water, but I don't know that I'm swimming yet.
Can't keep her away from the water. Be careful where I point the camera. Not sure if YouTube allows topless beaches. Is it warm?
It's freezing.
Freezing?
Freezing.
I don't think you're going.
I'm at the Atlantic Ocean in Newfoundland. This is not swimmable. Oh my god.
That is really cold. Just hit my toes.
We're so swimming today, guys.
Woo!
Oh, that is cold. So cold. Wow.
Good thing I didn't wear my swimsuit. Oh, it just hit my toes again.
I feel like I just put my
Big waves.
feet in a bucket of ice.
Well, you've seen us walk the beaches of the Caribbean and the Bahamas. Even a little bit of Newfoundland. We were on a beach once, but now we're walking the beaches of Spain.
Beautiful, but this water is cold. My feet are numb.
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting in to swim.
Some people are. I see people up over their head.
Yeah.
They are brave, or they know that maybe the temperature gets so warm here in the day they're cooling off early. So it's very early. It's at 9:30. Get ship time. I think it's 10:30 locally.
Yeah, 9:30 ship time, 10:30 local. Yeah.
Yes, so we're just gonna walk the beach and take in all the Spanish beauty.
Water's warm.
Uh-oh. This can't end well.
I need a pair of heels that have to be relatively high. I'm wondering if this size would do it.
Okay.
Here's the Coruna Breakfast, our sangria.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
It's good.
Yeah, beautiful. We're here listening to some street music in the back alley of a cafe/restaurant. Lovely little spot, just tucked away in a little side street. Gorgeous here, gorgeous.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab a burger on the ship, but we're not opposed to coming back.
Yeah, that little spot, we just had a sangria, one of the best sangrias I've probably ever had. I just went and paid, and it was €7 for the two of us.
$3.50 per sangria. You probably saw the size of those things.
They were huge.
Yeah. We might be back for more.
We might go find some of our friends that just got back from a paid excursion and see if they want to join us for the little sangria in port. We'll see.
Crazy.
So you might see us back there. Take two.
That's like a quarter of the price of having a drink on the ship. Yep. Well, pretty impressive. I'm not a big sangria fan, but whatever was in that one was really good.
It was delicious.
Jill makes sangrias all the time, so she needs to get the recipe.
Yeah, that was way better than what I've made for sure.
Back to the ship we go. Probably gonna have a guy's burger. We might come back and explore some of this beauty that you see behind us right now.
Yeah, it's just a perfect temperature here today. It's nice, it's sunny, but it's not sweltering hot, so it's just comfortable weather to walk around and take in the beautiful scenery that is La Coruna. So we might just come back off after we do a little bit more things. Yeah.
For you statistical weather people, it's probably about 25 degrees, so almost 80 Fahrenheit, I believe.
We need to walk this way, hun.
And we need to walk this way and do some Aerosmith.
Yeah, right.
Okay. We're going into the gates. We're going back here. I'll show you. Okay, here we go. Back on the ship. Back to our cabin.
We have a new little friend with us this afternoon. It's our little stingray. Cute.
Almost as cute as my guy's burger I'm going to have in a few minutes.
Hello! Welcome to Guy's Burger!
Our favorite burger. Guy's Burger Camp.
Guy's Burger, first one of the cruise, guys. We'll have to see if it lives up to Mr. Canucks' rave reviews. I'm still thinking dive-in burgers wins for me on Holland America, but let's see. I'll have to have a bite.
What kind did you get?
I have a bacon cheeseburger, which is what I normally would get.
It's not a guy's burger. It's a Jill's version. In the ringer. Okay, lunch part 2. Cookies. I figure. These are little jalapeno fritters. And that is some, what's that called? Penne?
Looks like penne
Penne
pasta.
with tomato and eggplant.
And I went for some salted caramel cake. It's good. Hi everyone.
We're pulling away from Spain right now, La Coruna. And is drifting off with the, what is it, Hercules Lighthouse in the distance now, so we clear the port.
Beautiful, beautiful spot. We were just out on deck watching the Sailaway for a little bit before we rushed in to get ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel it's going to be sound like a broken record by the time we're done this European cruise, but you know, you just keep looking at stuff, and I don't know where to point the camera. It's just awe-inspiring, and I have no words. You have to do it to know what I'm talking about.
I feel like I'm saying the same words over and over again. It's wonderful. It's great. But it is. We're so thoroughly enjoying ourselves. It's a trip of a lifetime. It's living up to every dream and expectation that we had for it. So it's great.
And this was only our first port of call.
Yeah.
So think of it that way. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed the vlogs and the footage we got today, because we're going to show it all to you, and hopefully by the end of August you're not getting tired of us telling you that it's just remarkable. So, wonderful start to the cruise so far.
Yeah.
And so yeah, now we're going down to the dining room. We're almost running out of time, but we might catch some quick music before we catch in the dining room.
Yeah, if only maybe a song or two. We don't have much time.
Okay, off to the dining room.
Your wine matches your shirt tonight.
There's something about his manners around. You don't like the way that happens to live. He said there's a lot of girls I can do it. I knew him forever in on the net. Got me feeling like ooh. And then I had to tell him I had to go. Don't you always seem to go, but you don't know what you got to be sweet. You be in paradise, the parking lot.
Okay, it's appetizer time, and I have the vegetable spring rolls. I must confess, I ate one already. And Jill,
I have the chicken noodle soup.
second appetizer is the pulled pork slider with a couple fries. And Jill is having.
Ceviche.
Okay, main course is here. I'm having the baked ziti. And Jill,
I went with the salmon tonight. Up the fresh vegetables. Look at those carrots. Don't they look great? Yeah.
you eat your vegetables.
Looks yummy.
So I was unsure what my mains were going to be, but my wait staff realized I was undecided and decided to bring me the second decision anyway. So this is the stuffed portobello mushrooms.
So Mr. Canuck has just left to go to the men's room, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. We are day 3 on Carnival in the main dining room, and each night the service and the food just keeps getting better and better. We're very impressed with our staff, Rudolph, and a few others that are helping him out. It's been a wonderful experience.
Tonight I'm having my favorite dessert, which is cheesecake.
It is your favorite.
Although Jill's looks really good. I do give it.
Mine smells delicious too. Chocolate piñata. Looks delicious, smells delicious.
Who's your dancing?
This is not my dress for the dance. Sorry.
Please film me.
dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can you feel it when we touch? It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. And now the end is near, so I face. My name is Jonathon Timpanelli. Please do not forget the name. I'll see you guys around the ship, and later in the week you'll see shows. Yes, it was my way. Thank you guys. Carnival Pride! Let's see ya!
Somebody return there.
No, that's not this one. It's,
Oh, it's the-
deck 6.
Oh, they still haven't returned this.
Yeah. We're back from comedy, late night comedy. So it's almost midnight. What's wrong? Oh, red light. Red light's on right there.
Oh, sorry, I can't
They're
see
listening to you ask about them. They're listening to us.
it. Sorry.
They are. They're listening.
You can edit that and try again.
No, not even editing that. They know now that you're worried about them watching you.
Oh, I couldn't see the little red thing.
Yep, they're still watching you.
Okay.
They're all inside there and they're looking at you and you're not even
All
talking to
right.
them.
Good evening, everybody. We just
Yes.
got back to the cabin after a night of entertainment. We had another great dinner at the dining room. And then from there we went and listened to the strings, what do you call them? Violin.
Yeah, 3 people playing violins.
And they did a Beatles hour, so that was kind of interesting. And they had some history of the Beatles that I'd never heard of before, so that was good. And then from there we went into the main theater and we had a phenomenal show. It's a crooners type show / comedian / impressionist.
Yep.
He did it all.
Eyebrow impressionist.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Timpanelli, I think.
Thank
If
you.
we've got that right.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a pretty great
Really
show. You'll see a
phenomenal
bit of
show,
that.
yeah. I was trying to show clips. It was one of those nights trying to get clips of everything, piecing together copyright and all that stuff, you know. Wish we could just press record for all these really good shows so you can see what we're seeing every night, but
Yeah.
I guess you have to come out and see it yourself.
Have to come and try it.
And it's worth it.
guys.
Yep.
It is definitely worth it. There's nothing better than live music, live entertainment, in my opinion.
Yeah, one of the better shows, singing shows we've seen since Princess a few weeks ago. Caroline Miller and now Jonathon Timpanelli,
Yeah.
kind of raising the bar for
I'm
cruise ship
liking what the
entertainment.
cruise lines are doing this, bringing
Yep.
in these guest performers for these special events. It was lovely. We enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
we've heard we're going to see him one more time this week, so hopefully you'll see him too if we can get some footage. And then we went to comedy. I'm terrible at remembering names for
Spike.
Spike.
I'm not sure what his last name was.
But
but
his
Spike.
second to last show, he's off the ship tomorrow. They're replacing the comedians. It sounds like in Lisbon in a couple of days. We'll have a new set of comedians.
Yeah, so we had a fun time there, but again, we couldn't record that either. So, yeah.
Yeah, so, but yeah, busy day. First trip to Spain.
Yes.
Wonderful. Tomorrow
Spain
we're
was
looking.
beautiful.
Tomorrow's
Beautiful.
Portugal. I can see on the little map here up on the TV in the corner that we're halfway there already to Porto tomorrow.
Well, Lexus is
Lexos,
where we.
I think it is.
Lexos
Yeah.
is where we port, and we haven't decided yet whether we're going to explore Lexus, or whether we're going to take the train into Porto. So yeah, we'll decide that, I guess, tomorrow morning over breakfast or when we get on land and see what the area looks like where we're docked.
Yeah.
But we're just going to go with the flow.
For sure.
But for now, it's time to get some rest.
And one last safety announcement. Just do not steal or tamper with people's things on their door.
Oh.
We've heard on the Facebook group for this cruise that I believe some fellow Canadians had something stolen from their door.
Something to do with the Canadian flag, I thought.
I believe so. So I know everybody wants to be Canadian like us. But yeah, it's a shame to hear people, do these things because they're excited about cruising, want to show their pride or their
Or a little
enthusiasm.
bit about themselves.
Yeah, and to have people tamper with that, just, let people enjoy themselves. Yeah, it's kind of sad. So we ran into someone in the hallway just before we came in to record this tonight, and they thought we were them. They saw our magnet on the door.
They saw our cruising Canuck
and saw the Canadian flag, and we said, no, it's up in deck 6. So hopefully that all gets sorted out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad, but people
Yeah.
would do something like that. You feel like when you're on a cruise ship, you're pretty safe with your possessions with their fellow cruisers, travelers, but
Yeah, like our cruise director says, when you're on a cruise ship, it's kind of one big community, right? So, it's a shame. But anyways, off to bed, because tomorrow's going to be another busy day. We have 3 ports in a row. Tomorrow's 2 of 3 before we get our next sea day. And we'll show you what Portugal's like. Egg tarts are my future. There's a fancier name for it. I didn't learn it. You said it once tonight.
yeah, I don't want to butcher it on camera. I can only sort of repeat it when I hear somebody say it properly. But maybe we'll learn that tomorrow for you. And of course, we're in Porto.
Another...
Porto wine will have to be had tomorrow at some point, I'm imagining.
For sure. We're 6-7 hours, so gotta get to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.